Ajmo, nastavljamo. Ubio me. Da, kako mu ubio. Da, on je umr. Dobro.
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Da, ovamo treba sjede. A ovo moji ili... Nema, ja nema mojih. Ček da uzmem pištolj, volim pištolj.
This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
Kako se mi moglo biti? Okay. Evo ga s raketom.
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando, pô? Alguma coisa, seu filho da puta! Acabe com ele, vai se fuder!
My man. I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention. Bastards weren't playing games. I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else.
Okay.
I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Show! Essa puta aqui! Traz essa puta aí, ó! Dá porrada essa piada aí! Esse aqui é seu namoradinho, é?
Pra sair daqui.
Cara de merda! Nunca prende eles, então.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Tira a bola!
Hello. Dog.
Acertou aquele escroto!
Jo, koliko njima treba da umre. Gledaj, tamo sam krenuo da skočim. Tamo sam krenuo da skočim.
Cara de merda! Nunca prende eles, então.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Kako ovaj ne umre? Koliko mu treba metko da bi umre? Kroz oko. Pogođen kroz oko. Čekaj, sad ću uzeti bolju pušku. Gdje sve u mene, gledao. Nisam mogao gore skočiti. I sad ćemo lepo polako. Sad ćemo lepo polako.
Espera o quê?
Kako on je pao? Gledaj, pucaš ga u telo, ništa koliko mu treba da umre. I sad opet nemam health i toliko. Da ćemo uzeti ovako ovu pušku. Dobro. Bukvalno je dao metak da me pogodi u biće da me. Gledam metak da me pogodi u biće da me.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan,
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não. Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Marcelo!
Zapalili ga.
Filho da puta! Você tá fudido, gringo!
You bastard.
Presekli. Ovdje grkli.
Giovanni! Listen, you gotta be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go, 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 go. Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Que fez isso?
Foi americano.
Foi? Foi?
Ostavite ljudi like i subscribe ako niste.
Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele.
Pode deixar, eu mato.
Ajde, ćemo li krenuti.
After a couple of hours of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other.
Tu oni zaspali
I was
tu.
a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen. No amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not.
Znači, završili smo s Brazilom izgleda.
Psychopaths want to send you upstairs. I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot. Maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a cop looking at me.
All right,
Pastor said there's a good place to hide in the back.
just try to stay calm. Come on, come on, come on. Okay? Let's go. This way. In here. I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Kreće akcija.
Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Da li je to? Da li to bilo da nisam mogao da...
We have to get out of here!
Listen to me. It's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down! Are you out of your mind?
Vamos ver esse da puta! Vamos virar eles, lá!
They're going to kill us!
Giovanna, just wait there.
Ovo nije
Be here
normalno.
soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down.
Oh, I made it down. Oh my God, no!
Zato smo ih mi skinuli. Što su pucali, pucali su.
Oh, thank God.
You okay?
Yeah.
Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this!
Gle gde je. Da se malo rotiramo. I izgledamo koji metak. Au.
Me dê cobertura! Calma, já te vi, mano!
Niko ode autobus.
Eu não tenho medo de morrer, seu babaca!
Kroz čelo, direkt u glavu.
Short of riding
Evo
in
mi
a
treba.
parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open. The spoils of a desperate man. Locked. And there was still the small matter of the traumatized girl sobbing behind the trash can. I had to get this poor girl out of there.
Oh my god. Max,
Come on.
what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I
Kako
put
ste
our life
ljudi, šta ima?
expectancy at 5 minutes.
Ište nešto.
Lucky.
If you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready to go. You got it? Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I. Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Na sacada!
Oh, no, get down!
Pelo amor de Deus!
Mata, desgraçado!
Kako smo ih sve poređali sad.
What now? There's no way down!
Hold on! Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our...
Ajmo bre sada da... Tu.
I was getting good at this.
Dobro, ja idem.
Max!
Valjda idem dobro.
Max! I can't see a way down here either!
There has to be something.
Oh my god! Max, look out!
Sad moramo ih da porokamo. Ovo mrzim kad bacaju bombe ovako. Gle, ubići them. Ovako, direkt. Gle gdje sam upao, gle ovo. Da sam teo to ne bi uradio. Au. Raznili smo ga.
Tá lá, menina! Vem!
Ja će biti problem. Cijelo pogledam. Aha. Gle, ovo bili mi, brate. Koliko je dobar.
Are you okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Da, pustila nam stepenice.
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. One, it's okay. Right behind you.
There's someone down there.
A, ovo nema metka, gle ovo. I u nijednom više nema metka. Ovo dobro. I ubio me. Kako sam dobro odigrao džabe. Sad smo ih još bolji. Sad smo ih još bolje strebali.
Our day had started with us hiding in filth and got
Kako
progressively
loše kad nema
worse.
metka,
My
onda
luck was running true to form. Or
se
rather,
zabe.
I was running true to form.
Dobro, sad ima metko. Tako da je sad dobro.
Should we wait here for parcels?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max!
Leg up.
Ostavite ljudi subscribe i like ako već niste.
Got it? Open the door.
Shh. Listen, listen.
Check it out. Stay here.
Kako sam lošo. Da nema nikako. Kuda me ubije čovjek? Nekuda me ubije. Aha. ćeš umret. Loše sam pao. I opet ne metka. Dobro, imam se. Kako se izvuče. Bolje da pokupim malo i pištolja. Ne vidim ništa. Ne vidim dej. Aha, tu je golden.
Wishful thinking. Maybe there was a security switch somewhere.
Don't leave me here!
Dobro, okej.
Passos could have arrived already. We've got to get out of this place.
Tá bom, esconde, esconde, sua putinha de merda! Dá condolência pra sua família!
Ajde, kroz mozg.
Here, I'm here. It's okay. Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be
Će
better to
autobus
shoot.
voziti sad.
Come on, we can do this. All right, now listen to me. When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this.
Ja ću biti pucačina iz autobusa, gledaj sad ovo.
You're doing fine.
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm.
Dobro. Ovdje smo i sad zeznuli.
Keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas.
Sve smo ih dobro izreštali.
Careful. Try to keep us straight.
Sorry! Oh no! Ah!
Evo ga ovaj RPG.
Yeah, I see it.
Sorry!
Gledaj ovaj kuš što ne zna da vozi.
Oh, I can't control this thing!
Kako smo ih završili, dobro.
Look, Passos!
Just drive. Hold on.
Au. Probi zgradu. Nije valjda u nesu spala.
We're okay. We're okay. You good? That's maybe a piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. get up to the roof of this building and get the passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go.
Aj, bomba. Ima li još? Ima i gledaj koliko ih ima ovdje. Kako mu ovaj dobro skinu. Zato će opet da mi baci bombu. Daj, ajde. Dobro. Završili smo ih. To bog mu je dobro.
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Get in, quick!
To lako došlo po mene.
I can't believe that bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor? No.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? Hmm? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name.
Samo nešto da proverim.
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot,
Jo, sad se odmaraju malo.
Nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me? Alfredo Morchan!
You sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tan, listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, Saúde.
Oh. I got drinking so much. I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the edge.
Da, ne pijemo dok smo na poslu, nema.
I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. You know that? Real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were
Da se krene neka akcija sigurno da sad ovo. Sad kad budem morao sad da ih pobijem. Šta je ovo, opet smo pustili kosu. Ne znam ni skont. Zajebani je bio bez kosa.
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Esta también está vacía!
Kako sam uprosao mozak. A, se iskrivi čovjek, ubio se. Ubio se, vrate mili. Ma deš u šerpu gađit, bog te. Mazu daj. Daj malo preko stola. Tako je, leži dok pucaš. Do. Da ti meni još tako izleći. Gledaj sad, ako bude, nema, još šteo sam taktika preko šahti. Ovoga. Šaltera, šta je reći? Ima malo health. Tako da ako me pipnu, bit će domadno. Tu njemu glava otpala. Tu su meni ubili, znao sam. Kako mi izgleda da njemu glava otpala? Brat još nije umro. A dobro, to treba.
fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the
Au,
second
šta
I got
sad?
out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day
Šta sad moram ljudi pomažite?
How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
A šta sad moram da radim? Au, šta sad moram da radim, ja ne znam.
Come on, Max. Shut it down.
Shut it down, da ugasim, šta da ugasim, brate? Jel' ovo? Evo, ostao sam, umro sam. Umro sam. Ajme ljudi, ostavite like i subscribe, ljudi moji, pišite mi šta ja treba ovdje da uradim, ne znam šta. Da ugasim, ne znam šta treba da ugasim. Ajde, još jedan dolazi. Ju.
Sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
Nešto da ugasim. Evo ga, brati mi, našli smo ga.
I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Ajme više komada koje moram da ugasim. Evo ga, uspjeli smo.
Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Dobro, nemoj mi više tako. Kako on, ja sam mislio da sam ja njega ubijem. Dakle, oni mene ubili. Ajmo, s imam pedan metak. Kroz nos, direkt kroz nos. Moram se opet ovo pogasiti, opet.
It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Gledaj kako ću da im uletim, gledaj sad ovo. Evo kako sam ja njima uleteo. Baš sam im dobro uleteo. Dosta. Pusti ga malo da živi. Da probam ovaj pištolj, nisam jednom probao. Da skupa, neće skupa. Au, šta je ovo?
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't.
Kako je ovo jahta, šta je ovo? Au, dis. Znam, vidio sam da su unutra, ali sad ću da izvedem ovo. Dosta, ajme sad na drugog. Da, prekinemo. Kroz nos, brate, ovaj više nema nos. Ovo nos otišao. Aj, ne sviđa mi se.
I still didn't know what the hell happened. I didn't like to think what was behind the door.
Tu moram gore ići sad. Dobro, našli smo ovo. Bar smo to našli sad. Ne moramo unutra izgleda. Dobro, evo tamo je painkiller.
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Gle kolika vrata ja nisam vidio. Kolika vrata ja nisam vidio.
guys up ahead weren't dealing.
To je to. Aj, baš dobar bio. Dneska mi izleti.
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel, venid para acá! ¡Justo!
Sve pored njega puca. Gled, brat, kuda iskače? Kako su iskočili, tako se vrati nazad. Gdje ti? Aj, druž. Daj, koji me to puca, brat, vidim. Ode šešir. Daj sad ovo. Evo, ovo ću da uradim. Gledaj šta. Kad ubio se. Ladno se uvijek ubio. Ali izgledalo je dobro. Moramo daviti sad. A da, beži ti, sklanjam se tu da bi. Gle, ovo tamo da uđemo unutra. Kuda me onaj puca, brate, moj mi video. Kuda, di je taj? Daj bežu unutra, dobro. Dobro, sad sam pobjegao, treba mi painkillera. Naravno ću se vratiti nazad i pobijem. Neću nijedan od njih da ostane živ. Nijedan od njih neće ostane živ. To je to. Ovdje su mrtvi. Znao sam da će me ubiti. Dobro. Kuda, vidi koliko ih vamo, gledaj koliko ih vamo, ja nisam ni vidio. Ne vredi, morat ću bolje malo da odigram. Samo da se namestim lepo sad. Da pokupim ove painkillere. Sad ćemo lepo da odigramo. Gledaj koliko ih je vamo, ja nisam to ni gledao. Sad ću ih u noge. Na noge. Dobro. Sad će ovaj gore. Ima još negdje. Vidi ga. O, obrat, pored metka. Svo metko i pored mene prošli. Ajde. Ovo smo dobro završili. Evo, brate, mili, kad mi ovako uplaši dok ulazim. Dišem. Gle, ovo, brate. Muve mi smetaju. Sad svi s početka. Da, sve pored njega, brate, ni ja metak u njega nisam. Brate, moj mili, kad se ja ovako ubijam. Su umreli, jesu. Kod ovo, brate. Kako ljudi svi iza leđa. Znao sam, dobro. A, brate, pucao sam baš da me ne bi ubio i na kraju me ubio. Ne vred, moram bolje odigrati. Sam ja pokupio painkillera, da nisam.
I had to save some valuables.
Gledaj koliko njih trče, brate mi. Moram da skačem ovako da bi izbjegao metko, ali što ovi ne umiru. Gledaj, ovaj me čeka, na kraju me ovaj dočeka.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
Ništa, sad ću uzeti ovo. Sad ćemo ih jedino ovako ću moći. Da prvo ove sredim i onda idem sad na ove gore. Ajde, koji će prvi izaći? Ajde, koji sme ti prvi? Prvi pas. Sad moram da pazim na ove vamo. Sad moram na ove vamo da pazim. I sad je... Znao sam. Gle koliko ih. Direkt u glavu.
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every
Imam
other
painkiller
engine.
možda ovdje, ima.
I spotted Passos.
Dobro je.
If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad. Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I'll find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
I didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
Come on, we're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Problem u mozgu.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have! I'm moving!
Sam vidio ono lik. Je to mrtav lik bio? Gle ovog. Gle ovog. Ajde, pokaži se. To. Tako je.
Not bad.
Šta se ja to pucao u zid?
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Ju, otkinuli smo ga. Gledaj šta mu mi radi. Au. Pršti krv na sve strane, ja nijednog ne pogađam. Kako me mogu ubiti, ja ne znam. Ništa, idemo da idemo. Otkinuli smo ga.
Fancy seeing you here.
Gdje moram ići ovdje sad? Ili
That
ovdje?
looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
Switch. Možda ovdje negdje. Nije
There
ni
was
ovdje.
probably a control console behind the desk.
Gdje ja moram ići sad ovdje? Ne tu. Ovdje, brate, moj
Fancy
mili.
seeing you here.
Kako sam glup. Da sad ovo. Kako je dobro. Gle ovog za leđa. Sad sam gotov, znao sam. A što nema metkove? Moguće za malo jodem ubije. Gdje si ja teo da skočim? Šta je s ovim bratom? Koga se on skrije? Šta je bioskop neki? Nam ne treba bioskop. Rekao sam da neću begati, već da ću ih sve pobiti. Ili će oni mene ubiti. Sve iz početka sad, aj joj majko. Ajmo. Sad smo malo bolji. Ti padaš. Za malo da nas ovaj opet ubije. To je to, rešili smo ga. Gle, brate, kako mi skoče tako.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne
Kako mi braće iskoče tako, ju.
Jesus Christ.
Šta, ovo su pobijeni.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
Koliko ih pobijeno bilo, ju.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
A ne, on se sjeća toga, a? A izgleda smo sad opet ćelavi.
Tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. For this
Šta je za
show,
ljudi,
I
like i
certainly
subscribe,
believe it could possibly
mnogo bi mi
be
značilo.
But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit.
Svaki subscribe ovom poraste dlaka na
I
glavi.
don't know.
Passos?
El Pasos is a bum ex-cop. Failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
Pišite ljudi, šta ima,
Probably not
kako
a
ste?
bad guy. He's just a man
Ste vi igrali ovo?
of a very rich family.
what about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke
Gdje
of
si,
genius.
Deni, jebote?
You were an
To brate
angry
Max Payne,
ex-cop
jebote, kako ne znaš ko je
sitting in
Max
a
Payne?
bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Jesi ti tek sad ušao ili?
Want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
What?
Sad šviti šta je
That
igrica.
incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say
Sad šta
a
šviti
bus
šta je
drove
igrica.
off some captives,
It did, I saw it.
but no captives were ever booked.
Probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads,
Crash operate?
right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
Trebalo bi da vidimo onaj rematch. Da igramo jeboma, kako dobra
See
igrica.
that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel.
And that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard, but it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying.
Ozbiljno dobra igrica.
Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
Pa da. Glasa kad kreće akcija, glasa da ovo.
I wasn't too excited about the acoustic. It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but
Glasa kad mi
maybe Silva
skoči
was
neki
right.
majmun.
I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Tá cheio de chumbo. Ah, o meu boi.
Što mrtvi tela bacaju.
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was
Evo ovdje se
seriously
ne mora
wrong
da
here.
radim sad. Idem samo da vidim da ih ubijem. Čekaj, vidio sam nešto što mi treba.
I hadn't slept in days. I needed something to keep me going.
Da, vratno ideš šunja,
The
eto idi
Imperial
kuca.
Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests would check me in. on the
Šestoro
bus
ljudi na
stop,
live, ljudi moji
check
ostavite
me
like
out
i
by the
subscribe
bag load.
ako već niste.
Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, tô fazendo.
Aha, zato jest, znači morat ću biti tih. Da, vrati, vidjeli još nije ubi.
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
Džabe sam skočio. Gle, nije metko. Gle, nije metko. Joj, gdje ćeš tamo? Moram vidjeti sad kod ovih da sam ih ubio da uzmem metko. To mi reci. Ima li još gdje? Sve upancirali, svi popadali. Vidi ga, brat, su skrije. A ovdje je sad? Je li ovdje? Koliko ga vratio, ne vidi. Glasove akcije. Idemo li... Eto ti, ubio me. Pa nije loša, da. Nije loša, zanimljiva je. Još ima ona ima i multiplayer isto, isto nešto, onako pucanje neko, da im pojma. Moram dole? Da. Znaš što sam mogao streamovati Dance isto? Isto staro igricu neku. Mislim da streamujem onu Prince Persiju. Gle ovdje koliko ih. Pogodim ovo i dobro je. Da možda budemo i streamovali Prince Persiju. Esi medo. Gle šta je ovaj, kako se zove Domedo, jači od tebe. Izgleda da je jači od tebe. Ne verujem, ali izgleda.
Ufay. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crush of Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva.
Jebanje.
When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different
Pogledaj koliko je izgađen, ne umire.
But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door.
Da je šupuje među crnce u...
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was De Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it.
Došlo da cepaš.
Complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Bolje igraj top, nemoj mid igrati. Gledaj sad ovo Medo, vidi sad ovo. Eno, vidi, ubio se. Jesi vidio ovo? Jesi sad vidio ovo? Zjebu majku, svi ne može prozor da probije. A ima ćela u glavu. Sad ćemo vratiti da probamo. Op, sad nije loš. A ovo pumparica, bro, to mi ne treba da živu glavu. Gdje menja šanže i uspije da ih pobije se. Jesi ti vidio sad ovo? Ja ti kažem, bilo bi jebeno između tebe i njega. Kuda puca? Vidi ga. Dobro, sad smo ga izbušili. Pa gdje se to čuju? Evo ih. Gdje se dao?
This was hell on earth.
Otkinuli
was
smo
no
ih.
fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
Kako je opasan lik je. Vidi ga.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
Ovo je prodaje organe.
Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of
Koji
money.
će njemu kurac pare.
I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho.
Koji prigušivač, ju.
Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor? For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what
Trebam
devilly
painkiller,
sound
nem
meant.
painkiller
That
ubiće.
building was condemned in more ways than one. They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground.
Tu moram sad postaviti bombe. To mogu skipati. To sam na crvene ove ili? Da sam na
Seen some
crvene.
dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Vocês ouviram isso? Ninguém sai desse prédio até esse cara tá morto.
Ne mogu ga pogoditi. Nisam trebao, znam da imam malo asfalta, ja iskočio. Koliko je besan, je.
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
Sad moram gore ići. Gdje snajperisti? Gdje sad će od njih. Pa nek oni vide ko je brži, ja ili oni. Ima još koji? Ima. Kako padaju, vidi ovo. Ju. Evo još je. A brat, kako tako loše skočimo da... I znao sam da mi iza leđa dolazi još. Kuda? Vidi ga. Ne ide padne dole. Ja ga opet leđem. Ajde, hoćeš ti izaći, brate mili. Dobre.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Ja opet nema painkillera nigdje. Čekaj, ili imam još negdje crveni? Ima vamo.
wants to take a
Sad sve u
shot?
vazduh digne. Kako me ubi? Što je ovo? A daj bre. A dobro, uglavnom ljudi, ovdje završavamo. Ako vam se svidio stream, ostavite like i subscribe, ljudi moji. A mi ćemo sutra nastaviti. Nastavit ćemo sutra ovdje gdje smo stali. Tako da, čao ljudi moji.